forgot you. You stole my heart away with the things that you do. And lately, you drive me crazy, baby. Maybe that's why I escape in your love. There's no place.
Every time. This is just my life.
This is the puppy love right here.
Give kiss.
This is puppy love.
Give kiss.
So are you excited?
I'm really excited. I'm really excited.
Why are you excited? Do you want to tell them already why you're excited?
Did you tell them yet?
I didn't say. This is literally the first thing I ever recorded.
So like, how should I tell them? Cause like, it's a big deal.
It's a big deal, but like, it's still a surprise.
We got a car.
Wait, what the? Hold
I
on.
thought you said tell
Hold on,
them.
what the? Okay, well, you weren't supposed to say exactly what the whole video was about in the first 10 seconds of the video. So basically, I already ruined the point, but it's okay. Do you want to continue talking about it?
We're not gonna tell you guys what car it is. You guys are just gonna have to see. But here are some clues, I would say. It's a car that we both like. It's a car that Joe and Michaela both like.
Both love.
Yeah.
Michaela literally has a screensaver of this car on her.
It's a car that everyone in this house loves and admires. Fair to say?
Fair to say.
Yeah. Should I give any more clues? Like, it's a family car.
It's a family car that we got a really good deal on, that it came up out of nowhere. Like, we weren't gonna get a car. After the G-Wagon, we were like, cool, we got a car that we really
have two
love.
cars. I have my dream car, you have yours.
So we have cars that we really love and that we're chilling. We don't really need 1,000 cars. This opportunity did come out of nowhere from the people who already work on our cars already. The same shop that works on our cars basically approached us with this deal about this vehicle, which was such a good deal that we couldn't pass up. And it has made sense because it's a car that both the people who live in our house talk about all the time. We were like, it only makes sense to get this car.
So the opportunity the opportunity prevailed. We kind of thought about it for a while and it wasn't brought back up. You know, we heard the initial offer of the car and we were just kind of like, oh, we're moving, like, we're busy. And then like, it just got brought back up and like, I don't know.
Basically just felt like we were meant to get the car.
Yeah, like the price was really, really great.
They made it great for us and everything ended up working out. So what we were talking about in our last video was basically we were gonna find out if we were gonna be able to get the car or not. And literally this morning we found out that we were able to get the car and therefore basically purchased or half purchased the car. So all that happened literally this morning. So as of now, we bought a new car and we should be getting it by next week, between Thursday and Sunday. That's when we get the car next week. So you guys will see everything that happens when the car gets here.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And it's gonna take a little longer because there are things that we wanted to change just to make it a little more
better,
fitting to us personally. So, but Landon and I are the only ones who know what it looks like. I'm gonna pull up Vic. Ooh, look at that.
That is crazy.
That's so nice. Can I show them?
No.
Let me show them.
All right, fine. Go ahead.
Guys, this is...
What the frick? You really did it? What is wrong with you?
So yeah, that was our big surprise that we have been anticipating and been really excited about. And we don't believe in coincidences. So the fact that everything worked out perfectly was definitely a higher power. And it wasn't a coincidence. There's no such thing as coincidence.
So now moving on, LS Gang, we want to give you guys something that we've never done before on this channel, but we have been seeing a lot more requests than usual because we've always gotten requests about this type of video, but we just kind of ignore it because it's little. But we got more requests now than ever, so it's time to give you guys an official L&S garage house tour, garage tour. What's going on, LS Gang? It's your boy Landon and welcome to the first ever L&S garage tour, basically. So I want to walk through some of the cars with you, some of the specs, what we got going on with the cars, and some details about the new car, okay? Just some, but not all. So do we want to start with the big boy or the little boy? We'll start with the little boy, come on. And here it is, guys, right here. This is my baby. This is the house's prized possession. This is the 2017 Mustang GT, bagged, boosted, all of that. So we're gonna go over what bag and boosted means. Okay, so first things first, you're gonna see how low the car sits. Okay, as you guys see, this is not normal. The wheel is literally touching the frame, right, as you see. Same thing as at the back, you can see. The only reason why it's able to do that is because it's on air, which means I can literally control the height. I can go or to the car, depending on whatever I want to do. Obviously, you have a bag like this just for looks when you're parked. When you drive off, you raise it back up, and then you're able to drive. Let me show you guys. With this car, we decided to do like the blackout, same thing as the G-Wagon. That's kind of gonna be like our garage look. Is the black on black on black on black on black. Come over to the butt of the car. This is the booty cheeks of the car. Okay, as you see, Mustangs don't come with this fin. I had to put this fin on. Usually there's a GT symbol right here, or a pony if you have a V6, but for a V8 you should have a GT. That's gone, it's just the black. And then my exhaust tips, I got a Borla exhaust. Let me just show you guys. You guys got to hear that as we're quick. Going over more towards the front, this is my front facial. This is the lips of the boy right here, okay? Or the girl. This one doesn't have a name actually. So, but you see, I have actually an aftermarket grill on the front and the bottom, along with this carbon fiber splitter on behalf of APR Racing. Thank you guys. This is basically my front facial. Plus with the hood, with the vents. Show the vents, Joe. Show the vents, okay? Mustangs do not have the vents, okay? This is a very expensive part that I had to put on there, but I think it makes all the difference in the world and definitely makes my Mustang stand out with the other Mustangs. So I don't want to pop the hood right now, but to the engine, it was boosted, I think over like 205 HP just by doing little things with like intercooler and stuff like that to the engine. So it is faster than the average GT, but not too crazy, but there is a little boost in there. So bagged and boosted 2017 Mustang Blackout GT. Now we're over to the big body, the big boy, the Big John. This is the Big John right here. This is 2018 monstrous G-Wagon 4x4 on behalf of Platinum Motorsports, also with the blackout, every single thing to it. Specs, I don't want to go over the price of a G-Wagon 4x4 because I don't want people to be like, you're bragging. That's what usually happens is talk numbers. So we don't want to show numbers even though this is like just straight factual things. But if you want to look up the price of a G-Wagon 4x4, be my guest. That is the reason why we're broke. So come on this way. We have these massive 38-inch tires right here. So this thing is massive right here. This is straight to my hip, which is no joke. This is super tall. Those are the old tires, which are still freaking huge. Same thing, black out everything, black out on the windows. Basically every single thing is blacked out and raised up and basically beefed up, if that makes sense. That's all we have done to the G-Wagon so far. Oh my, what the? Fiji? What the? Fiji, what are you doing, man? Come here, man. What are you doing, guy? Say what's up to the guy. So guys, right now, basically what we have is just every single thing is blacked out, and then bigger tires, bigger fitment, bigger setup. That's kind of exactly how Shiloh wanted it. But if I could choose how I want it, okay, for her, I would have a roof rack on the top, okay? The roof rack is expensive, okay? I'll give her that. That's one of the reasons why she doesn't want to get it. But it would make all the difference in the world if we got the roof rack. It comes with a stair that comes down. On the roof rack, it holds like gas cans, gas containers, tires, fire extinguisher, axe. It makes it look a lot more tactical, a lot more meaner, okay? So I want this for her. She doesn't know that she wants it, but she wants it, okay? So LS Gang, go crazy in the comments. Comment hashtag roof rack 4x4. Hashtag roof rack 4x4, okay? You got that, Joe? Yeah. All right, moving on. Last but not least, which is honestly, I'm not playing, honestly the most important car that we have. We basically adopted this, okay? This was Joe's car, but no joke, I drive this car probably more than Joe now, okay? So let's take it all the way back to the OG scraper right here. OG scraper, okay? We got the 1902 Honda Civic, okay? Wheels and tires looking classy. Brand new hand-cooked tires, okay? Now this is exclusive. This is what you take when you only want to go like to the gas station, okay? You only want to go to pick up something to eat. This is the OG incognito scraper right here, okay? Let me show you guys the inside. Go pop me the keys. Let me show you guys the inside real quick. No joke, guys. Since Joe has been moving up in life, he's gotten too bougie for this car, okay? But me, okay, I'm from Palmdale. I drive anything, all right? This right here is the OG scraper, remember that. As you see, we got the new seats. You see these seats? These are just as good as the G-Wagon seats. These seats right here, nice. like I said, this is the most important car in the lineup because when you're trying to be low key, okay? LS gang, remember this, it does not matter how successful you get, how many cars you get, you always gonna have that one whip that you don't care about, that you can take anywhere you want, you can ding it and not get mad, everything like that. This is what happens, okay, when you pull up on me while I'm in my OG scraper incognito.
Yeah, are you landing with Groom?
Huh?
Are you landing? Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, you landed.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah. What's up?
Hey.
What's up?
Yeah, you're landing.
Huh?
Yeah, that is you.
Huh?
That is you.
So, yeah, guys, you guys get the point. Make sure you always have one whip that's like this in your lineup, mandatory, okay? LS gang rules. So, you guys, that basically sums up the L&S garage tour for you guys. The details on the last car, I don't want to give away because we're gonna give them to you as soon as you guys see it, okay? So that whip is coming. Do not forget that it is a big surprise, okay? So we cannot wait for you guys to see it. We cannot wait for everyone to see it. Literally, me and Shai are the only ones that we know that seen it. Not my brother, not my dad, not my mom, not my grandma. No one has seen this car, okay, besides us two. Only us two know we're getting it. So stay tuned for next week, okay, guys? Because this is a big deal.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode on This Is L&S, and I hope you guys enjoyed Landon's goofy ass garage tour. As always, guys, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, join the gang. I hope you have an amazing weekend, and I hope nothing gets in your way of that. Love you guys. See you Monday.
One.